Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on the Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and tonight I have Jeremy with me.
Hello.
And we are coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And tonight we have a lot of 1990s keys, including this lovely book here. So please stay with us through the show because they will be spread throughout the show. But we do have like a lot of keys from that time period that just came in a collection or two. And as always, this will be a claim and a request show. So if you see a book that you want, please claim it by putting the title and the issue number in the comments. If there are things you'd like to see that we can pull out of the bins or off the walls in the store, please make requests by just letting us know what title, or if there's a specific issue you're looking for, you can ask, and we'll see if we have it. And if we do, we'll show it at some point on the show. And whoever suggests it gets first dibs. Oh, and then we'll have new releases midway through the show and some ratio variants and, lots of good books tonight. So please stay with us. We ship all over the country. We use medium priority mail unless you buy an item that's bigger than a priority medium box. Then we go to a large, and we charge you what the post office charges us. We accumulate your orders until your box is full, and then we ship. We send PayPal invoices every week, and we ask that you pay them within a couple days of when you receive them. This week, because tomorrow is Free Comic Book Day, we may have a little delay in billing, so bear with us this week. And just pay, if you claim things, just pay attention to your emails and look for that invoice to come in. All right, I think that's everything. If you have questions, please do ask them. And if you want to see a book closer or you need information on the condition, please feel free to ask. I'm happy to explain. So we'll be back to get started in just a minute. Hi, welcome back. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't said hi yet, please say hi. That way we know who's in the room. And we appreciate all of you watching, commenting, and, of course, suggesting things or claiming books. We really appreciate that. The number 2 Archie fan is in the house. That's funny. I don't even know if we have any Archies tonight. We may have to come up with some.
Well, we have a few Archies.
Oh, okay.
But they're not your typical Archies.
Oh, yeah. I remember those. Okay. So, yeah, hang in there on that. Okay. So, I will just start showing books. What do you think about that?
That seems like what we do on the show.
Kind of a part of the plan, right? I'll just start here. I don't even know. Jeremy put these in order, so I don't know.
Order is a loose term.
You sort of stacked them up willy-nilly.
Well, they're like with like, but we're going to be showing not a ton of consecutive runs of things tonight, but tons of interesting stuff. Like Nancy said, a lot of keys. Mm-hmm. So just stay glued to your screen.
Not really, literally though.
Yeah, don't do that.
We don't want anybody lose any skin or hair.
Yeah.
That would be terrible. What is everybody drinking? Well, I have the Food Club peach flavored water. Ooh, delicious. If it were cold, it would be even better, but I forgot to put it in the fridge. All right. Okay, I'm going to start with Ghost Rider 2099 from 1994, $15. And it has lots of foily, holographic-y goodness to it.
Very high-grade copy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about this collection. Most of the books are just super nice in that you don't see too often. Most of the collections that come in, look like they let their cat play in the box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But these are actually nice. Hulk 2099 number 1, very fine, $8. Also the foil border and
nice foil there.
lots of foily foil. Lobo number 1 in near mint, $12. Also has the foil.
Yes, that's even embossed.
It's in it. Oh, I can feel it.
If you really just want to, feel Lobo's belt buckle, we won't ask questions.
Perhaps I should not have done that. Yes, Mr. Paulson, many keys tonight. Uncanny X-Men 212 in fine, $12. This is 1986. Uncanny X-Men 222 in fine, $12, 1987. The classic.
Yep, some good Wolverine versus Sabretooth action.
Number 274, very fine, $20, 1991.
Yep, a cover so good they released a facsimile of it a couple years back, but that is an original.
Yep. Oh, this is an X-Men 25, and it's signed by Fabian Nicieza. You can see right there. And it comes with the certificate of authenticity from Catch a Star Collectibles. They did a signing for this book of 5,000. This one's number 3,144. And of course, it sports the hologram card stuck on the cover. And so that one is running $25.
Don't you love it when creators sign a book and you can read the name?
I know, it's so clear. That's not always the case.
Yeah. That one, even without the COA, which it does have a COA, there's no doubt that's Fabian Nicieza.
Yeah. Well, who else would write Fabian on the cover?
Oh,
yeah. Absolute Superman number 9, very fine, $7.
That is a first print.
Mm-hmm. And this is an Absolute Batman number 1 Batman Day cover, which is not part of the numbered reprints. But it is kind of like a reprint. They put it out just for Batman Day, and it's $9.
Yep. So the previous Batman Day, which was last fall, is when they put that out.
Was it last fall or the one before?
It was when
was last fall?
It was last fall, yeah.
Huh, I lose track. It all blurs together after a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, there have been 11 plus reprints of Absolute Batman. So.
Oh, yes. Chris got his signed Pinky and the Brain. I will tell Jesse, thank you. He's actually here tonight, but he's taking a little nap because we had a busy day and we just came back from singing at church and he's a little fatigued. So he's taking a little nap. All right. This book would be a really great
It is a great book, but it would be even better.
It would be more expensive, that's for sure, if it wasn't faded terribly. It is a Batman 237, which is the first appearance of Reaper, and it's not in that bad a shape. It's got some staining through it, but this cover, if you've seen the original, is actually red.
Yeah.
So much sunlight hit this that it turned to being like a light yellow.
There's a little bit of red on the title.
Yeah, just like not really. But there are stains also through the book. Mm-hmm. So this is considered a poor copy just because it's got so many stains. And but it is complete and solid and everything. And I'm asking $40 for it. So it'd be a good one to hold in your collection if you don't have a copy.
Batman 237. That is a Neil Adams cover, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yep. It's pretty cool. It's just this background should be red. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Batman number 497 and very fine, 1993, $9.50. It's got the little flap over.
Mm-hmm.
Amalgam. Legends of the Dark Claw, #1. This is by far the most popular of the Amalgam books.
Yep.
#1 in fine is running $9.
And that is a newsstand copy, I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which are harder to find. Most of the newsstand copies were either stripped and returned or destroyed by children. Shadow the Bat collector set, #1. This would be a mint book at $5. I have it priced at $4, but only book is actually mint. But on the plastic bag that the book is in, sealed in, someone price gunned it with this white price gun label, and I didn't want to try to take that off because it might like wrinkle, like cut through the plastic. So anyway, I marked it down $1, so it's $4 if you'd like one. If you're going to open it anyway, it's a great deal.
And that does have a poster in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the poster. It's sealed. It's just got a price gun label stuck on it. Okay. Sword of Azrael, book 1. This is the first appearance of Azrael. And very fine, $16.
Ooh.
And we also have #2 in very fine, $7. #3 in very fine is $12. And #4 in very fine is $4.
Some great 90s fantastic covers on there.
Marvel Tales 101 and good, 1979, $2. 103 and good is $2.75. 105 and good is $2.75. And number 108, very good, $4.50.
Mm-hmm.
Now here is a beautiful set of books. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. #1 in mint, $20.
I don't know if you can see it on there, but that has a little bit of like a foil.
Mm-hmm. It's also
background.
embossed too. Yeah. #2, also mint, $15.
Mm-hmm.
#3 in mint, $15. #4 in mint, $15. And #5 mint, $15. So you can have the whole set in mint.
These are like crispy crisp.
They're beautiful.
Very nice.
Now, what was Wade wanting?
Wade says he wants the Marvel Tales before 105. Let's see how many there are, because we may have to ask a clarifying question.
Oh, no, there's just 2.
Just 2? Would you like both of them before 105 or the one issue immediately before 105?
I have a 101 and a 103. I would never wake Jesse up so you could ask him for money, because it would be futile. He does not carry any money.
Yeah. I could just stop it. I would never wake Jesse up. But
I would, yeah, not waking Jesse up is a bad idea. Poor guy needs to get the one with the kangaroo.
The one in your left hand.
This is my left hand. This is my right hand.
Yes, the kangaroo. That is Marvel Tales 103.
Alrighty. Now we got that solved. Can you get rid of that little tag that's covering the time?
I would love to.
It makes it hard for me.
I will try.
I don't know what time it is. Ah, there we go. All right. All right. Aliens Rogue #1. Very good. $4. You got it, Mr. President. This is a beautiful set.
All right.
So these are all going.
Man Without Fear, 1
Yeah.
through 5.
1 through 5. Doc Ock and Aunt May.
That is number 105, I believe. I think.
No, this one. 108.
108. I was wrong.
Yeah. It happens once a day or so. No, not even that often. Okay, that was for Jackie. Excellent. Well, see, I have this producer who expects me to actually take breaks on time. So,
yeah.
While time may not matter to me that much, it does matter to Jay.
It does.
Even if he doesn't want to admit it to himself. All right. Predator, number 1, 1989, and very good. Wow, $60.
That is the first appearance of Predator.
I had no idea this book had gotten so pricey.
Yeah, this is like, the first appearance of Predator. Not, and sometimes it's hard to keep track with those Dark Horse miniseries, media tie-ins. Which one is first? This is the first one. That's why it's so pricey.
Very cool. All right, what else we got here? I think he's on a delay.
Randy, if you can hear this, you are running a couple minutes behind.
Because I think he's talking about the Daredevils.
Yeah, I assume that's what it is.
Yeah. Assume it's first print. If something's not first print, I will say.
The Predator round guy. Round guy's asking if the Predator is first print. Yes, that is a first print.
It better be. Otherwise, I made a horrible mistake. And I should be run out of town on a rail.
Nancy is checking the indicia as we speak, just to confirm.
Usually when I grade them, I do that. So, but, yes. It says very distinctly in the indicia right here. First print. You can't see that. It's kind of blurry, but trust me, it says first print.
It is a first print.
Which is unusual because books don't usually say they're first print. They usually say when they're not first print. Right. This one actually says it's first print.
But somebody at Dark Horse decided that would be a good thing to put in
Maybe
there.
they knew it would somehow get reprinted. I don't know. Yeah. No, that's true that the reprints of this book, the cover looks very much the same. But yeah, when I grade, I'm usually very careful about that because I know usually which books have been reprinted, and I'll double check that before I, price them because that's the way to be, right?
Yep. So remember when I said we had some Archies? They're not your typical Archies.
Here we go. Archie versus Predator, number 1, in very fine, $12. Archie versus Predator, number 2, in very fine, $12. Archie versus Predator, number 4, in very fine, $12.
There you go. So now, if you ever want the answer to the question, what would have happened if the Predator had attacked Riverdale?
Now you'll know.
You can know.
These are all predators. What's going on?
There are lots of predators.
All right. Okay. Batman versus Predator, not to be outdone.
Yeah.
But Batman versus Predator 2. Book 1. Very fine, $8.
So, that Batman guy, he's a good fighter, but, Archie is the real nemesis for Predator.
Archie's the real powerhouse, right?
But this miniseries is good, too.
Yeah. Yeah. This is also Series 2, number 2. Very good, 1994, $4. And Series 2, number 3, near mint, $20. And number 4, also mint near mint. Number 4 is $10. Predator Bad Blood, number 1, very fine, $8. And number 2 in fine, $6. Number 3 in very fine, $8. Predator Hell and Hot Water, number 1 in fine, $7. And Predator Race War 0 in fine, $6.
That Predator's a busy guy.
It's the truth.
He's just fighting everybody.
It's true. All right, so I have a lot of good quality books coming up, but I don't have a large quantity of books coming up. So please make some requests so we can do it that early on in the show, so we're not at the end like begging you for requests. I'm just gonna beg you now instead of begging you later. Mm-hmm. And I have 8 Billion Genies, number 1, local comic shop day edition. And this one is $8.
It's very nice. It's got the little outline of the little genie there.
Very cool. And Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, cover 1B, $9. This is from the Opus series.
That is the Frazetta art. That is a... I mean, this is like classic Frazetta right here. Mm-hmm. But you know,
it's such a well-known painting. That one. We do not have any Howard the Ducks, and we are going to go on a break right now. Oh, what was that you wanted? Daredevil 1.
I believe we've sold the Daredevil 1.
Yeah, I may have to find another one, but. We're going to go on a break right now. We'll be back in just a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on the shadow.
Sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Hey, welcome back. Okay, so right before the break, we were thinking you were asking for Daredevil one, but you meant Death Dealer one. So this one's for Round Guy.
Beautiful book.
And then Robert was asking about the Predator one. I have graded it in very good. It has quite a lot in the spine ticks, but it is a solid copy. The color of the book is really good, and it's not terribly rough inside or anything. It's actually pretty nice. It really is just that it has some kind of severe creasing on the spine on both sides. A little more than I would feel comfortable saying it's a fine copy. And, you know, particularly in this corner here. But it is a tough book, so we think we've priced it fairly, but it is very good. Nice. Okay. All right, I will continue along here. Next, I have an Amazing Spider-Man number 361 newsstand, 1992 in fine. This would be the first appearance of Carnage, right?
Mm-hmm.
$75.
Yes.
So that's a nice key.
That is a definite key that you want if you're a Spider-Man fan. I wonder if they knew in the early 90s how big Carnage would be.
I don't think they did.
I'm sure they were hoping, right? Because, you know, Venom was on the scene.
But it wasn't like it was an overnight success. It was kind of a slow burn.
Yeah.
And I also don't think that the collecting of first appearances, although it's always been part of comic collecting, I don't think during that time that that's what people were as focused on. It kind of started getting really that way when we got toward like 2019, when DC started creating a lot of new characters and like first appearances became like the thing to get. But I mean, people always have liked first appearances.
Right.
I mean, it's always been in the price guide and such, but it's just, but there's more focus on it now, I think, than there used to be.
Yeah. Well, I think, you know, at first that sounds kind of counterintuitive, but I think I would agree with that, you know, because there are some of the like classic Silver Age keys are not really first appearances, but it's stuff like, you know, Supergirl finally reveals her existence to the world and things like
or
that.
Superman, or somebody races Flash.
Right. Yeah. Somebody races Flash. So it was more like event story focused.
Yeah. And certainly wasn't by creator, because back then there weren't a lot of credits given.
Right.
And a lot more people collect by creator now than they used to. Although it's been kind of popular since the 90s. Do I have a Corpse Night 1? We will check.
We do have a Corpse Night 1.
That's affirmative.
We have one variant cover of Corpse Night 1.
Oh, is this the only one left?
This is the only one
We
left.
have
But
the I Hate Team-Ups cover of Corpse Night 1.
But we also have a couple of incentive covers.
Oh, yes, we do.
Which are
Let me turn around here.
hovering behind Nancy menacingly.
Yeah, I'm afraid now. Okay, there is the 1 in 25, which is $20.
Mm-hmm.
And the 1 in 10, which is $10. This book did very well.
Yeah, it's a good book. I read the first issue. This is a rare story where I honestly have no idea where it's going.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. I'm along for the ride.
Because people who write a lot usually can predict what's going to happen, and that makes it not as fun.
Yeah.
My husband's like that. Almost every movie we see, he's like, I know how it's going to end. And he's usually right. I usually go, don't tell me. Because that's no fun. When did bagging and boarding become a thing? Well, bagging started kind of early on. People were bagging comics in the 60s and 70s. Boards came along in the late 70s, early 80s. We started getting them. They started to import them. Before that, some people made their own kind of thing. I mean, I've seen the craziest contraptions for comics over the years. A lot of it involves Ziploc bags, and I've had comics come in Wonder Bread bags,
Well,
bad idea.
Let's remember everyone's favorite method of comic book storage: the 3-hole punch and binder.
3-hole punch and put it in a binder. Yeah, I've gotten those. I've also gotten the people who 3-hole punch them to pin them up on the wall. I've gotten some of the single punch in the corner. They dangle them from a wall.
That hurts me.
But back before Ziploc bags existed, there were the baggies, and before they really invented the sandwich bag, they used to just be like plastic bags, and they were kind of thin and had a weird texture. And people put their comics in those, and they're like hard to get off the comic. I've gotten a lot of collections of those, and then they're too big, so they would have to tape them with like masking tape. It was just a mess. The invention of bags and boards was a great invention because they're so nice and clean. And then the change in the plastic has been a huge improvement because they don't yellow and turn the comics yellow like they did years ago. All right.
Alvin will take the Fairyland cover.
There we go. So that one we will put in your bag, Alvin.
All righty.
And cardboard for backers. Yeah, a lot of people used to take like the cardboards they got in a dress shirt and like cut it down and put it in their bags. But what people didn't understand back then was the acidity of that cardboard just destroyed the comics, because the boards that we use now are coated on one side to protect the comics from the acid. But if you use regular cardboard, it just tears them up, and it's just awful. I've gotten so many books in that are awful. It's ridiculous. I actually had a collection come in, though, this week that looked like it had been like run over a few times.
Oh, it was rough.
It was the roughest one I've had come in a while. I always feel bad having to let the person down. Like, these are not really comics we can use.
Yeah. But if you have your collection still in the bags from the 70s or 80s, maybe change those.
Them. Yeah, we used to have to change them every like 5 or 6 years because they would really yellow. You could tell because you'd take all the comics out and hold the bags up, and they were like almost bright yellow.
Yeah. And
that's bad. That meant the acid in the plastic was actually interacting with the inks. But the bags we've been using for the last, 20 plus 25 years probably, the bags that we currently use, I don't see them going yellow at all, so it's a good thing.
No.
And the comics are faring a lot better. The matte side of the board against the comic, see that all the time. People bag their comics. Some people do back to back, so one comic's okay, but the other one's getting damaged. But a lot of people don't recognize that there's a difference between the two sides, so they'll bag them backward. And I've stopped a few people when I've seen it. Yeah. I've gone like, no.
I've got to be honest. If I have like a run of consecutive books and it's not like, super valuable and they're just readers, like I'll double bag them and just use one board to where one of them's against the matte side.
Really? Oh, shame on you.
Yeah, Yeah, shame on me, everyone. Yeah. Shame.
But it is your own collection. You can do with it as you please. But yeah, I hate when I see that. It's hard when I look at collections when they're back to back.
Yeah.
What's funny though is every single time someone brings in a collection with a back to back, they have to point it out to me. But I can pick up a comic and tell there's two by just the way they feel. Right. I don't need to be told like, yes, I see there's another comic on the back. Yes, I've seen that. Yep. But every time they point it out.
but I am wrong. Nancy is correct. The gloss side needs to go against the comic.
It makes a big difference.
Now, one thing that you see sometimes too, and it drives me nuts. Is someone who will put the board in the middle of the comic.
I've seen that, and that's not good for the comic at all.
No.
Yeah, I've seen that. The glass side is the correct answer, yes. Oh, he just says, no, I put the board in the middle of the comic. No!
I didn't even see that. No.
He didn't see your comment when he said that it's his pet peeve.
It is still my pet peeve. I'm sorry to say that. It is still, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, that is my own personal, somewhat justified, but very, very personal and idiosyncratic pet peeve.
Yeah, it really does damage the inside of the comic on the non-gloss side. And a lot of times it can cause problems with the spine too, just because it's like opening the comic in an unnatural way in the middle. So I would never recommend that. But yeah, I see it. Oh, and the other thing I've seen that's nuts is people using boards that are not acid free inside a Mylar, because Mylar is an inert plastic developed to put documents in, like the Declaration of Independence is in Mylar.
Right.
Things in the National Archives are in Mylar. So they're a wonderful product for comics because you put them in there, you never have to change them, and it's acid-free environment. But if you stick a board in there, you're like defeating the whole purpose. So people spend like, I don't know, $1.50 to buy a Mylar, and they stick, a 5-cent board in there and destroy it.
I'm sure.
And they have no idea. And I've seen people with entire collections of thousands of books that way. And I'm just like, they do make acid-free boards.
It's like
they do.
It's like spraying Febreze in a clean room. It just defeats the purpose.
You take the board on top of the bag. Yeah, sure. Oh. Board in comic only in wraparound covers. Still no. Still
I wouldn't
nope
do that.
Nope on that.
Yeah,
to me.
I wouldn't do that. And I'm
all right. Let me show some more books.
Anyway, back to the main show.
Back to what we're doing. Okay. I haven't seen any requests. We need some of those.
Other than we do appreciate that one request though for Corpse Night.
Oh yeah, that was a good request because we actually had it, so that's always good. And I will be showing new comics after this next break, and there's quite a few cool things this week, including some free comic book day hardcovers that are coming out tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be good. This is a Fathom Blue Descent limited edition retailer incentive 0. It's cover C from 2010, published by Aspen, and it is $20. And those are not ripples; it's drawn that way.
Yep.
Wyona Earp, #1 in fine, $3.50. Frank Miller's Ronin, #1, very good, $4.
It's from the original printings from the 80s.
I have the original promo poster on my bedroom wall from the 80s.
There you go.
I took pictures of my bedroom walls once and put them on Facebook, and I had all these people tell me that I should just box up my entire room and send it to the Smithsonian because I had all the promo posters and posters of the early 80s. It was like a frozen time capsule of 1983. And but it kind of was like that because I put all those posters up when I was in high school, and then when I moved to California, my parents just never touched my bedroom. They left it exactly as I left it. Over the years, I'd come back to visit, and it was kind of nice to have it be the same, but it never changed. And now it's my bedroom once again, and it's still the same. Although some of the posters have worked their way off the wall just over time. But I do have the original Ronin poster and a number of other ones from that time period, like Camelot 3000, Dreadstar.
Sweet.
Just all that kind of stuff. It's all over my bedroom walls. But nobody ever sees it except my husband, so it's all right. Okay. Now here's a series that's interesting. Mortal Kombat, Blood and Thunder from Malibu. This is a #1 C in fine 1994 gold foil cover. And this one's running $40.
Gold foil.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say you want to read the whole series.
And it's embossed.
It's embossed. Let's say, or more of the series.
Then you can buy #2. #2 in fine is $6. Also 1994. #3 in very fine, $8. #4 in fine, $9. From a different series, Mortal Kombat Battle Wave #3 from 1995 in very fine, $12. I know what's over here. Let me grab some of these.
Get some. Now for something completely different.
Rawhide Kid, number 133. Very good. $6. Not to be outdone, Ringo Kid, number 29. In good, 1976. $2.50. And Two Gun Kid. We have a theme going.
Lots of kids running around.
A lot of
with
kids in
guns.
the West. Yeah, lots of guns. 127. Very good. 1976. $8.50. And another Two Gun Kid. 132. A little correction here. 132. Very good. $8.50. 133 and good, $4.25. 134 and very good, $4.25. 136 and very good, $8.50.
That is, I believe, the last issue of that series.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yep.
The Purple Phantom strikes in this last issue. There you go.
Might have been a decisive blow since it's the last issue.
All right. Round guy wants 134 and 136.
Sweet.
That would be the end. There you go.
Very nice.
Excellent. Oh. Jughead the Hunger, number 2 and fine, $6. Beavis and Butthead, number 1, newsstand, which newstand's worth quite a bit more than the direct market one.
Yes, it is.
Newsstand and fine, $17.
Yep. That cover.
I know. Ren and Stimpy, number 1, and very fine, $12. Still its original bag with its air fouler included. And these came in 2 different versions. You either got Ren or Stimpy. This one is Stimpy.
Don't be skimpy. Buy the Stimpy. I threatened to do that.
Was that the joke you told earlier?
Yes, it is.
I had forgotten. I had blocked it from my mind. But yet he managed to remember it himself. All right, on that note, we're going to go to break. And when we come back, new comics, new trades, ratio variants, big keys. Yeah. We'll be back in just a minute.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So.
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. That'd be really great. Thanks.
Hey, welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. Jeremy and I are here entertaining each other as we do almost every day. But you get to join in, so it's kind of cool.
One person who shall not be named typed in chat, "When is Don coming back?" And I want that person to know I don't take that personally at all.
Well, that's good. He was joking.
Yeah.
And Dawn will be back next week. However, she is going to take another day off this month, so Jeremy might be back with us again.
And here I thought that terrible joke would get me out of it.
I know. He was trying to get out of that. Oh, yes. The Mortal Kombat gold foil.
Alrighty.
Excellent.
Can I put it in there?
Oh, yes.
There it is.
It's this one.
We believe in habeas corpus on the show.
What is Chris asking about? Do you have the Venom Spider-Man 2099 connecting cover 36 from 1985? Well, there you go. There's a request. Okay. But I'm going to start in now on the new comics because there's quite a bit here. Archie Game Galaxy, #1. Over 30 pages of story, it says on the cover. And this is the newest Archie book. And this is the A cover. It's all ages. It's $4.99. Thundar the Barbarian, #3. This is the A cover. I believe we have the B and the C cover if you're looking for it. And this is a new Captain Underpants done in manga style, which is kind of cool, actually. And it is $14.99. What was the promo thing we got?
The promo thing. Oh, yeah, we got the Captain Underpants Hypno Ring.
Yeah.
Would you like me to ferret out the Hypno Ring?
Sure. So if you buy this, we'll throw that in.
We will need to see proof of Hypno Ring licensure.
I didn't know you had to have a license. It has a ring. And it's kind of expandable in the back, so even you adults could wear it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Chris wants a Thundar 3A. I can do that.
That is a great series. I'm loving the series.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Volume 1 of the Booyakasha books. Is that right, or does that say Body Yakasha?
Let me see it.
Oh, Booyakasha.
Booyakasha. Yeah.
Okay, because that's it's Body, aka Shah. Could be that too. I don't know. Bookasha. $24.99, and it collects all the stories from issues 1 through 32. I wonder if my husband's story's in here. I'm going to have to search for that.
That's a good question.
Because he wrote one for Panini back during that time. I don't think it has a list of creators, so we're going to have to go look at every story until we find it. Because we never got to see it printed. We got to see the art. They sent us like digital copies of it, but we never got to see an actual printed copy of it. So that would be cool. All right, Captain America, #10. This is the A cover. We do have some other covers. And this is DCKO #1, 4th printing. #2, 2nd printing. Number 3, second printing. Number 4, second printing. And number 5, second printing. So if you missed any of those, here's your chance.
Some cool covers on there.
Battle Boss KO, number 1, second printing. A lot of people missed this book, and it was actually been in a lot of demand.
We had so many requests for this book, and I'm glad they finally did a second printing. Some fun trivia on this. This book is the first time Red Sonja, among many others, appears in a DC comic. So,
and then this is this cover is similar to the one that was very popular of the first print.
Yep.
But this is also a second print.
Yep. If you're familiar with Red Sonja, you know she started in the Marvel Conan comics and was at Marvel for a long time, and
had her own book at Marvel for a long time.
You know, given enough decades, I guess eventually you can cross over to the other member of the big two. So
there you go. Punisher, number 3, A cover. This book's been selling actually really well. Ultimates 23, A cover. Ultimates 23, C cover. Ultimates 23, B cover, which is Lee and Hook. Oh, that's interesting. He's saying they did a Red Sonja Claw crossover with DC in the mid-2000s.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's funny.
We actually have some of those.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That I've thought about pulling for a show.
Happy almost free comic book day to you, too. Yeah, Jeremy and I will be here in the morning along with Braden, and we will be getting all set up for that. Should be a lot of fun tomorrow. So anybody that's local, please come by because we'll have free comics. Imagine that. And we'll have things on sale, too. We won't have any guests. We gave up having guests after the year we had Jim Lee and 3,000 people came and sales were actually down. It was weird. People had a great time though, and it was wonderful. And it made great publicity, but it was not. But we decided that, you know, signings didn't need to be linked to Free Comic Book Day. We do actually better when we have just a sale. And we're going to have tomorrow a ton of dollar books. We have and a bunch of dollar graphic novels too. So we're planning on having tables outside. It's supposed to not rain, although it might. Last year it did. But we found if we push the tables up against the building that, you know, the books did not get wet. So
yeah, I think it'll be fine.
People got a little soggy, but the books didn't get wet. But, you know, if there's good comics, people don't mind getting that soggy. So, you know, it worked out. Yeah, but it was still a lot of fun last year and very busy. So we anticipate tomorrow we will have a lot of people visiting. Free Comic Day is a lot of fun because we get people who don't normally shop here and they go around from store to store. And then we get other people that, you know, make a point of coming on Free Comic Day and they may not shop with us the rest of the year. A lot of families come and bring their kids. And so it's always a great day and makes me happy to have a comic store. Okay. And we have a lot of Free Comic Book Day books. I'm looking at them laid out over there because they're ready for tomorrow. And we do have a lot to pick from this year. Feral number 22 is new. Then we have cover B, Stray Dogs cover.
Can I point something out about this issue of Feral?
You can.
So the reason they have a Stray Dogs cover on this is because this is actually a flip book.
Oh.
So, yeah. So it's Feral 22 on one side, and if you flip it, it's Stray Dogs. And there's actually a story with the Stray Dogs characters in it. Because if you know Feral, it's by the same creators that did Stray Dogs. So now those characters are in that universe. It was kind of teased at the end of last issue.
That's cool. Yeah. This is the I Hate Team-Ups variant cover of that, but also has the Stray Dogs flip on it too. So those are all neat. I Hate Fairyland has hit its 50th issue, and we have many, many different covers of it. This is cover A. Cover C, Scotty Young. Cover D, Corona. Ooh, a lot of detail in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Cover E, Brett Bean. Cover F.
These covers are just so fun.
Yeah.
And
Well,
violent.
The thing I like about it is it takes time to really examine what's in them.
Yeah.
Well, this one's got eyeballs. Oh, thank you, Jim Mahfood. Next time I see him, I'm going to kick him in the shins.
How very much like Gert of you.
I won't really do that. I'll just threaten. H. Scalera.
It's a cool one, too.
I like this one, actually. It's kind of brighter. This is I. Baldari.
That's a good one. Yeah, they're all cool. Wade, if I said that, I don't remember saying that, but if I did say that, I was wrong. I've been wrong many times.
More than once tonight.
Yes, I will be wrong again. But I was definitely wrong if I said that, Wade.
Yeah. Maybe he just heard it wrong. Yeah. That's a good one, Jay. He makes bad jokes, not bad deals. That's true. Red Roots, #1. This was on the backside of what poster, was it?
The Fireborn poster.
Oh, the Fireborn poster had the Red Roots on the back, and we put that up on the window, and it was a little confusing. But anyway, this is the A cover. And I haven't read this, but it looks pretty good. Skin Breaker, #8. And the long-awaited Viking Moon, #3.
It's back.
It's werewolves. It's Vikings. Yeah. Very cool book, actually. And White Sky, which has been very popular. This is the I Hate Team-Ups variant cover for White Sky. And this is cover C. Yes, you may have a moon, round guy. There you go. All right. DC Finest, The Joker, The Last Ha Ha. Oh, Denny O'Neil. This is a collection of between December 1969 and September 1981 from various Batman issues, Brave and the Bold issues, Detectives, the Joker series 1, Joker series 1 through 10. That's a tough series to get a collection of, so that's cool that that's in there. And then Justice League America 77 and some backup stories from Wonder Woman. This is $39.99, and it really here's a picture of some of these are the Joker's ones I was talking about this series. So this is actually a really good collection, especially if you like classic Joker.
If you like good comics.
If you want good comics. Why did you set this here? Just another copy?
Oh, someone might have asked for it.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this is for Chris, and the Skin Breaker is for Chris too.
Cool.
Which I have here. Yep, there we go. Those two for Chris.
Alrighty.
All right. Any other takers on new comics before we put them away? All right. So these books are actually releasing tomorrow, but I'm going to show them to you tonight because we can't get them to you any faster. It isn't like they're a secret, really. These are Absolute Batman. This is a Absolute Batman hardcover of the first one, The Zoo, but it's the Free Comic Book Day edition. So it has Absolute Batman 1 through 6 in it. And it is $24.99.
Very striking cover there.
And then also the Absolute Superman first volume, The Last Dust of Krypton. This is also $24.99. And Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman. This is also volume 1, The Last Amazon. Has Absolute Wonder Woman 1 through 7 in it, and it's $24.99. So these are special covers done just for Free Comic Book Day. Okay.
Take those.
We can have some of those.
Cool.
You can have some of these too. That's odd. I'm like, my phone is telling me that the back motion detector is activated. Jesse's back there.
Oh, either that or the show's about to get very interesting.
You might want to go check on that, Jeremy.
No, I saw him back
You
there.
did see him? Because it could be a break-in, a very low-key break-in. They just kind of walk in the door while we're alive.
You know.
Weirder things have happened. Yeah. All right. I Hate Fairyland 1 in 10 ratio variant of number 50 is $10. And be helpful if I knew what I was talking about here. This is the Thundar 1 in 10, right?
Yes.
Am I saying that right? Is it
Yes, it's
yeah,
Thundar.
Okay, yeah, it's got the Linsner cover on it, and it's a 1 in 10, and it's $10. All right. So that was all we had this week on the ratio variants. We had quite a few last week that we still have. We have the Corpse Knights. We have the Amazing Spider-Man 27. We got in some of the restock on the. Oh no, this is a 1 in 25 on Spider-Man Superman. This book sold really well. We actually sold out of the regular covers, and we had a lot of different covers. This is the foil, and it's 14, and we still have the Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity foil, $8.99. We got a restock in on Muppets Noir Deluxe Mystery Blind Bag of the first issue. And we are sold out of the regular first issue. So if you want a number 1 of Muppets Noir, this is the way to go. And in our blind bag department, we still have the Valentine's Day Thundercats, the Thundercats Silverhawk premium blind bag. We have the Thundercats Premium Mystery of Thundera blind bag. We have some Mark Spears monsters, Winter Horrorland, and we have Harley Quinn, Elvira, number 3, 4, and I think 5. And I also have a Batman blind bag from the current new series of Batman that just came in. Rest of these things up here are all packages that I have shown in previous weeks. So if there's any of those that you would like me to open for you on the show, or if you just want them sent to you sealed, please let me know. Oh, yeah, I hadn't read that there's a preview in Skinbreaker for Terminal, the next Kirkman project. That's pretty cool.
Speaking of Terminal.
Fun. Oh, yeah, we do have the Terminal retailer exclusive. I guess this is like an ash can, right? Oh, no, it's a Comics Pro exclusive preview. And this one's $25.
When did that come out?
Oh, God, you scared me.
That's what I do.
Jesse's in the house.
Jesse is in the house.
What issues in the Batman blind bag? Those are ones, I believe.
Yeah, that's the Batman number 1. So
Can you grab it for me?
Yeah.
I can't quite reach it from here. Yeah, Jump Scare from Jesse, 1. I don't think we got any more Lady Mechanicas in lately, have we?
That the new issue releases next week.
But we haven't gotten any back issues back yet.
No.
And then the other question was Hellboy in Love, Black Eyes. Oh, thank you. It's right here. Weird. How did that come here? I don't know. It's a one-shot, so I assume you would like a copy of that. It's for Chris.
Cool.
There you go. All right. On that Batman, it's number 1, Blind as a Bat Polybag Special Edition. It has just one comic in it. and it is a variant on Batman #1, and it's $20. I think it was 10 when it came out. Is that right?
I honestly can't recall. I know the KO one was 10.
Yeah, it was 10 when it came out, but this one's now going for 20 because they pretty much have all gotten sold or opened.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, there's a new Lady Mechanica series coming out very soon, like next week. Okay. On to what? Jesse went somewhere?
Yep.
Oh,
He's
gone.
gone
Now. That was it. All we got was one comment out of him. Just enough to scare me half to death.
He appeared and then he disappeared, and he may appear again.
That is the danger. He may be back there eating cereal.
We like to live on the edge here.
All right. So we got a collection of these in, but we didn't have time to price them yet. But this one's one of the harder ones to find. This is from the Hasbro toy. This is the Marvel Superhero Secret Wars #8. They did all 12 of them in that series. This one, in very good, goes for $25.
Yep. That's from 2009, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
And this one is extremely hard to track down, I have discovered.
Yeah, just trying to find a price on it was a kind of an ordeal.
Yeah.
Because there just aren't that many of them around because they came in the toys.
Yeah.
And I did see some in the toys for sale, and they were going for like $70 or $80 for the toy.
With the action figure.
With the action figure in it.
Card, yeah.
But like trying to find the comic not with the action figure was a challenge, but we eventually tracked it down.
Yep.
So 25, very good.
Because everybody wants that comic, right? And the original of that is, that can be hard to track down.
Very.
It's a good book. Wouldn't it be nice if we had one of those?
It would be. How's the black border? Oh, on here? It's good. The only reason the book is VG is that in this corner, it is kind of got a crinkle that goes all the way through the book.
Yeah.
But the spine only has really like one kind of noticeable tick that's right here. And but the rest of the border is actually nice.
Yeah.
I don't remember about the back, but I think it was all right.
We can take a look.
Yeah, it's got like a couple little spine ticks, but nothing serious on the back. Of course, the back's not black.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a pretty nice copy for the grade.
Of course, the original doesn't have the black border either.
It doesn't. Huh. Oh, brown guy will take that.
Okay.
You mean like this one?
Wouldn't it be nice if we... Oh, look, there it is.
There it is. This is the original. It's #8. It's in fine. And we are asking $250. This book does not have a crinkle that goes through the book. But it does have a few spine ticks. And just kind of overall a little wear. Enough to be not very fine. Very close, though. It's a fine copy. And it's actually a beauty.
It's a gorgeous book.
Yeah, it's really actually very nice. It presents really well. Like I said, it only has really one tick that you can kind of see here, and but it has like just a little bit of like roughness here and there on the cover, but it doesn't go through the book. It's just on the cover, and it's actually not that noticeable. It is a pretty book.
One of the best books we got in this week.
It is one of the
one
best.
of.
But this is a good one. So $250.
Black Suit Spider-Man. If you're into comics at all, you know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think most people remember this book. Yeah.
Yep.
It is a great one. Okay.
Jesse is no longer here, so we cannot ask him that, unfortunately.
No, but even if we could, that would be a no. Oh, Jay just stuck in our Comics Unlimited Shopify address. But you can actually just go to comicsunlimited.com as well, and it'll take you to that same website, which is our Shopify. And in there, you'll find our catalog of graphic novels, new comics, toys, and other things that we have in stock. And some back issues. Recent back issues. But older back issues we do not have in there. So if you really have to request them on this show if you want to see them. You can order things through there and ask it for it to be picked up in the store, so you don't have to pay shipping, and we'd be happy to add those to your stuff that we're shipping to you. So that is a way to save some money. You can have us ship stuff directly off Shopify as well, and through Shopify we get a discounted rate on the shipping. So most of the shipping is about $5.90 for one of the Gemini mailers. So just if you see something you want, please grab it off the site. We appreciate that. Yeah, I have to give credit where credit is due. Jeremy did so much work on entering product on Shopify and continues to keep it looking all tidy and correct. But I did the original setup, and I had to do it again for our new store that we just opened a couple weeks ago. We have another store called Faith and Found. It's located directly next to Comics Unlimited. And in there we feature gift items and religious items and books and, Bibles and Bible covers, things you would think would be in a Christian gift store. Yeah. So if you need a gift for somebody, please help us out and order from there, because that we also can ship anywhere through Shopify. Ashley's over there running that store, and Jeremy is over here, and I am in both places at once. No, not really. I just run back and forth a lot. So,
she's kind of like the Flash in that way.
Yes, and sometimes I go through the back hallway. Sometimes I go outside. I take different routes so that nobody knows what to expect. I just pop up places. Hi. But it's it's working out good. I'm happy. The store's beautiful. Right now we have a beautiful Mother's Day display up, all kinds of beautiful things. But we're still in the letting people know it's there phase. So we've been running around town with flyers, and we're about to get the sign up, which will help a lot. Because right now, even people who know about it are driving around the shopping center looking for it. They can't find it. It's it's right next to the comic store.
Yep.
Well, sometimes people can't tell the difference between us and the game store. Yeah. So they're over there looking for the gift store next to the game store, and that's not working out so well for them. All righty. 15 more minutes.
Oh.
All right.
I didn't know. I was trying to get Nancy to go to break.
Yeah, he was trying to make me break.
Remember that thing about where I said I would be wrong again?
Here we are. All right. Not so bad, though. Could be a lot worse.
Could be.
You could have knocked the bishop's hat off or something. That would be worse.
That would probably
Sorry,
be
inside
worse.
joke. All right. I got one more key to show before I go back to some other comics. And then I'll return to another key before the end of the show. But this is X-Men 266 from 1990, the first appearance of Gambit. And it is in fine, and it's $120. Somebody was asking me today about the costume. Were you here when we were talking about
I wasn't there, no.
Oh, somebody was asking me, why is he dressed like that? Why?
That was just his costume.
It was just his fashion sense.
In the 80s and 90s especially, but all throughout comics, the costumes have never made perfect sense.
Well, I mean, the early ones, like the Batman and Robin costumes, it was because they were circus performers.
Right.
And so circus was so popular in the 30s that it's not that surprising that when they came out with Batman and Robin that they dressed them like circus performers.
Yeah.
And that's why superheroes wear tights.
I feel like if you have if you're a Cajun man with the ability to charge objects with kinetic energy. You get to dress how you want.
Fair enough. If you want to wear purpley pink stuff, it's okay. But he does have the kind of cool jacket with the collar up.
Yeah.
Going.
The overcoat or the trench coat is like a classic. Like that is Gambit. Like throughout his various incarnations, that's been fairly constant.
But this is the first one, so. All right.
No, I did a little dance when I found that book. I pulled that out.
It's actually true. He did do a little dance.
So many cool books.
He did a little jig almost. It was like
like a hyperactive leprechaun.
I saw him just kind of bobbing along between the bins. I'm like, what is going on over there?
I sang a song for the Predator book.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I forget. But I did. There was lots of excitement this collection, and we haven't even really gotten into the meat of it. There's still a lot more that I haven't graded. There's a lot of signed books. A lot of it's X-Men, but there are a lot of signed books. So I'm like kind of working on that. You know, on that Planet She-Hulk, the one that came out this week is a stealth cover. You have to poke around for it. How much is the 266? Oh, I guess I will say that again in case I didn't say it before. 120, and it's in fine. And it's actually a pretty nice looking book, but it does have like a few color breaks in the spine that are fairly noticeable. But it's nice and solid and clean inside. It's really just the spine. So let me know, Alan.
Planet She-Hulk.
You can come look at it too tomorrow.
In order.
If no one else buys it. All right. So Planet She-Hulk. We do have number 4 variant cover. This one's $4. Number 5 A cover, which is $3.99, and the Ultimate Farewell cover of number 6. So this is variant cover B. It's also $3.99.
And those are the only covers we have for 4 and 6, and maybe 5. I would have to check.
Yeah. So let me know, Chris, if you want those 3. Yeah. I mean, the popularity of the characters just is still high, even though the actual X-Men books aren't selling that well.
Well, I think
the back issues are selling.
The big thing right now for especially like X-Men first appearances, I would have this is speculation on my part, but I think there's still some buzz around the MCU and the X-Men going into the MCU.
Yeah.
So I think that's but also like this is a book that, you know, all those X-Men first appearances.
There's only one of them.
Yeah, there's only one of them. And Gambit is like, at this point, he is a core X-Men character.
Yeah.
He's, you know, we had a first appearance of Rogue come in recently too, and
sold that.
Already sold it, but yeah, it's and you know those kinds of books. There's always going to be some kind of interest for.
Yep. Okay, Chris wants all 3 of these, so that's good.
Very cool.
Very good. Any other requests, please make them because we might have them. All right. Well, I'm going to throw this up on the wall, so maybe you can consider it. All right. Back to some random books. We have Species number 1 near mint, $4. Now that's a red eye.
Yep.
We want to encounter that. Lara Croft and the Frozen Omen number 1 is very fine, $8. He will go look for some maxes for you, Chris. Masters of the Universe number 3 from 2004, very fine, $7. Star Wars Dark Force Rising, number 1. Very good, $4. Star Wars Dark Empire 2, number 4 of 6. Very fine, $8. Star Wars Dark Empire 2, number 5. Very fine, $10. Is that everything we have?
Yep.
Wow.
As of right now.
Need to work on that.
Yeah.
Star Wars Dark Empire 2, number 6. Very fine, $10. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Freedon Nad Uprising, number 1 of 2. Very good, $4.
Some great Dark Horse Star Wars books.
Oh, yeah. I think the artwork and stuff from that time period was the best.
Some of those were Dorman covers.
Yeah, Dave Dorman.
Yep. They had some awesome creators on those books.
Okay, on your Max request, Chris, we have number 1 and very good, 1993, $8. We have number 2 and very good, $1.50. And number 4 in fine, $2.50. And check back with us because I believe we have a big selection of them. We just don't have them in the bin at the moment.
Yep.
All right, let me go back here and find. First, I have to find
species
for Chris.
Species.
Okay. So let me know if you need any of those Maxes. I don't even know what's in this pile.
Well.
Oh, there's actually some really good books in this pile.
You say that like you didn't just grade them over the past couple days.
I put it, I grade and I forget.
Fair enough.
Because I grade so many books that I really do forget.
That's fair, yeah.
And then, so when I see them, I'm like surprised again. And like, yes, I remember grading this just earlier tonight. But I totally, I guess, some things are worth remembering. Other things, you have to just sort of let go.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris has those issues. Well, we'll try to find some later ones. I think we do have them. We just don't have them out.
I'm making a note.
And we're digging through Image right now because we found like a lot of our boxes in storage and we're like trying to go through them because there's been so many like hot titles lately and we want to make sure that we get them out for sale. So we have been trying to pull those through. And a couple of the collections I bought this week had like fairly good amount of Image books in them too. So we have to look through those and see what came in. All right. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. This is a really pretty comic. It's very fine, 1993, $26 with the hollow foil background.
Yep. Very pretty book.
Better than that, though, in terms of condition, is this Venom, The Enemy Within Part 1 newsstand edition from 1994. And it would be near mint $20.
Very cool book.
Not as flashy as the other book, but better condition even.
Yeah, we got Species for you, Chris.
Yep, we got it for you. Okay. Web of Spider-Man number 1, near mint, $30.
Very nice. High grade.
Yeah, these are all nice high-grade Spider-Mans. This one is the Amazing Spider-Man Super Special from 1995, and it is $25. And these are all, I said, mint high-grade copies.
Yep. Planet of the Symbiotes, Part 1.
Yeah, and it's also like got silver ink on the cover, so it's shiny. Carnage, It's a Wonderful Life, number 1, 1996. This one also minty fresh, $20. Amazing Spider-Man 362 newsstand, 1992, in fine, $11. It's funny how it used to be that newsstand and direct copies sold for the same price in the price guide. They were never differentiated, but now they differentiate a lot of them because they really are, the newsstand ones really are rarer, just because as the newsstand started to die out, the print runs were low and most of those copies got destroyed. Collectors didn't really have access to them unless they were seeking them out on the newsstand. So most collectors were buying them at comic book stores by that time. So you just don't see them that much. And it's kind of rare to get them in. In California, we didn't get them in hardly at all because there were comic stores all over Southern California. We get them a little bit more here because the people that lived in this area didn't have a comic store, and they may have, picked them up on the newsstand a little more here. But they're still just really getting to be where the newsstand ones are significantly more expensive.
Yep.
Did you have something?
No, I just wanted to mention, if anybody joined us after we showed it, we do have a 361 newsstand as well. So the first Carnage that we showed earlier.
Yeah. Foot cover. Yeah. Okay. Got it all straightened out, everybody. That's good. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, #1, 2005. Very good. $6. Spider-Man #1 with the silver cover variant. This is one silver in the poly bag, $19, and the book itself is very very fine. The only problem with the book is the bag is a little rough. It has a sticker that was stuck on it that I can't get off without tearing into the plastic, and overall the plastic is rough, but the comic is not. So anyway, I'm asking $19 for this one. And for those who might not remember, it's like when these came out, this was kind of considered to be the more premium edition. The other one was the green web one, which was more common, and also the newsstand one also had the green cover. We are almost break. Well, there you go. One more book. Spider-Man #50, very fine, 1994, $10. That one's got the cool holographic eye things going on. Ooh, neat.
They really did love the foil and holographic and die cut and embossed and all that stuff in the 90s. And it's coming back.
I know. We're seeing it more and more again.
It's been back, technically.
Yeah, for the last few years, we've been seeing it, which is so funny because I remember when it came around the first time. But when it came around the first time, it was like they really were looking for something to do, and they started to discover that the printers could do it, and that the cost wasn't that crazy, and so they just started doing it. And for a while, it was like every book was coming out foil. But now, Marvel and DC are putting out foil edition variants for a lot of books.
Yep.
Which is kind of neat. Oh, I guess Nick's been with us and he's going.
Thanks,
well, you
Nick.
have a great night, and get out to a comic store for Free Comic Book Day if you can.
Happy Free Comic Book Day to you too.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with us. We're going to go on our last break, and then when we come back, I have more books and one more big key coming. So we'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson, and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dozed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Hey, welcome back. Put my eyeballs back on. All right. Well, falling asleep after dinner is a common occurrence. But luckily I stayed awake. Jesse and I went to our favorite hibachi place. It was delicious, but we didn't have time to really enjoy it. So we only each ate like half of our meal, which means the other half is in the fridge because we were on our way to church where a bunch of kids, I think about 60 kids, got confirmed into the Catholic Church tonight at our church. And so the bishop was here, and I sing in the choir, so I have a great up-close seat so I can see everything. And the kids were adorable, as you can imagine. They're all dressed in like their fancy white suits and their white dresses, and they look beautiful. And so we had a nice time. So I had to sing trilingually. So it was the English, the Spanish, and the Latin all combined. A lot of the songs go like back and forth. Very confusing.
And that's a great question. No, she didn't knock the bishop's hat off.
No, I did not. No, but the bishop, part of his hat got like stuck up in the top, and one of the altar servers had to dislodge it, and he was wonderful. He did a fantastic job. Like, I don't think the bishop even felt him do it, but he reached up there and like fixed his hat. And like the whole time I'm like, don't knock it off. That would be really not good. But we have a really terrific bishop. He's very sweet and very kind. So I would not knock his hat off. Not intentionally, anyway. Yes, that's what you popped away and you missed that. But I'll be glad to show it to you again. Do we have a Thundercats Lost in Time blind bag?
I don't believe so.
We have that. I can't see from here.
We have the
Thundera, and we have the Road to War, and we have the Valentine's Day special. So I guess not. All right. Well, let me show some more books, but make requests. We still got a little bit of time for requests. Yep. Elvira number 8 from Claypool Comics, 1993. And very good, $7.
You don't see these very often.
Now, the Claypool ones have gotten very hard to put together a set. 121, very fine, 2003, $18. House of Mystery, 125 and good, $10. House of Mystery 139 and very good 1963, $16.
I love these little House of books. They're
I know.
such fun reading.
They are. Well, I think a blind bag segment only works really well if we have a lot of new blind bags.
True.
And so there just isn't. We ran out of the Daredevil blind bags, and we can't get any more. So the next blind bag, I'm sure we'll definitely open some for people.
There's a Queen in Black coming up, allegedly releasing July 1st.
Yeah, I ordered those.
Yep, that already FOC.
And that one's got kind of a weirdness to it because in addition to there being a blind bag, there are special blind bags. They're sold in a box of 20. Yeah. And those have some connecting covers that are not in the other blind bags.
Oh.
And it also has a special comic that only comes in the 20 pack that's not in a blind bag. It's just like in the box. And I can't even imagine what those are going to go for. But like whatever it is, I mean, we'll see what the market is when they get here.
Before then, I feel like I should mention this because Nick was just on the show. There is going to be a Red Sonja #1, and that will have a blind bag.
Yes, there's a number of Dynamite blind bags coming up that we have ordered. So we will show them on the show, and we can have an opportunity to have another blind bag segment because I always enjoy that, especially because we've had tremendous luck on this show of people pulling some beautiful covers. And even if they're not super valuable, they've been very, very pretty covers. So, and we've had some valuable ones too. So it's good. Oh, 616. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
we have to order that again this weekend because the solicitation was so messed up last weekend that retailers couldn't figure out what the price was. It turns out that the price is $14.99 and it has 2 books in it. Is that correct?
Yes, it has 2 books. They have a very, it's a little bit, you have to go read the solicit for it. I don't want to try to describe what's in it because there are 2 books. Each of the 2 is something particular.
Yeah.
But there's a chance for each. I think there's a chance for at least one of the 2 that you could get something
really
even
good,
better than what they.
Weren't there like sketchbooks?
Yeah,
sketch covers or something.
They're putting all kinds of stuff in it from what it sounds like. But read the solicit.
So it could be a really good blind bag, but I don't really know. But I had to order them, and I only had a few people pre-order them. So if that's something you're interested in getting, and you have a subscription pool with us, if you would go in and order it before noontime tomorrow, that would assure that we'll actually have copies. Because with it being $14.99, I probably won't order a ton of them, and I need to have an idea how many people want because it's just a tough one to order. So go and read the description, and if you want one, please order it. And all pre-orders for the FOC cutoff for this Monday's cutoff, we ask that you order them by Saturday at noon, but you have a little bit of extra time this weekend because it being Free Comic Book Day, I probably won't do the order till Sunday. So you have all day Saturday. So if there's anything you come across that you want to order, please go into our Shopify and order them. That way we can be sure we have them. You got a blank sketch in your Daredevil blind bag. That's cool.
Very cool.
Yes, it was Bishop Beckman. And he is super nice. I actually met him before he became bishop when he was just kind of visiting. And he walked up to me and introduced himself, which was nice. And he is just super nice. But yeah, he is on tour doing confirmations this month. Last night he was in Athens, Tennessee, at St. Mary's, and tonight he was here in Cleveland at St. Therese. But he was a priest in the Nashville diocese before he got tapped to be our bishop, and he was very popular there too. So yeah, we're very blessed to have him because he's just really terrific. And it seems like all the priests really like him too, which helps because he's the boss, All right, let me show some more comics. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. House of Secrets number 58, very good, $18. House of Secrets number 59 and good, $8. Missing a little chunk up there at the top. Yikes. Okay. But the inside's good.
Kind of an unsettling cover.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on to that guy.
Well, I know he's like a ghost octopus. I don't know. He's an amoeba.
Yeah.
He just lost his body. That's just scary.
Nerve ganglion. I don't know.
He's a nerve. It could be. I don't know.
Ghostopus. Yeah, sure.
Ghostopus. Yeah. Weird. Ghostly Tales, number 55, 1966. Very good. $18. This has got ghosts and Nazis and graveyards and
nice.
What's going on there?
World War II ghost story, looks like.
Yeah. And Ghostly Tales, number 61, 1967. Very good. $10. Featuring the Wee Warriors.
The Wee Warriors.
The Wee Warriors. Yes, that's a good one too. Alrighty. I am back to some Spider-Mans. Please make requests if there's something you want to see other than Spider-Mans. I got Spider-Man 51B, very fine, 1994, $9.50. Spider-Man 52 in fine, 1994, $6. That's fine. This one's not foil, but on the camera, it almost looks like it is. Just a really bright blue on the cover. Spider-Man 53, very good, $4. Spider-Man 2099, number 1, 1992, very fine, $20. Marvel Team Up, number 78, Whitman, very good, 1979. I'm sorry, 1979. Number 78, 1979, $3. And it's Spider-Man and Wonder Man.
Mm-hmm. This is a cool one.
Marvel Team Up. Of course you would think so.
Yeah.
Marvel Team Up 79 and very good, 1979. It's got Spider-Man and Red Sonja, $12 and very good.
So, fun fact, this was actually referenced again in the Spider-Man Red Sonja miniseries they did with all the gorgeous Michael Turner covers.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good read. So yeah, they actually continued or built on that same story. Yeah.
Marvel Team Up number 80, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange and Clea, in very good, $4.
Ooh.
Marvel Team Up 82. Not sure why I wrote that on it.
Did I write that on it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's 82. It says 82D.
Oh.
But I can't figure that out because it's definitely a newsstand.
Let me.
I don't know. It's 82. It's in good. It's $2 for 1970. Spider-Man and Black Widow. What's the matter, Jay?
I was gonna say, I didn't mean that because I put it in there. I was like, oh, I hope she doesn't think I'm trying to claim. I have these. So when you said 82, I was like, ooh, Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow. I was just trying to decipher what I wrote on the tag, what either I wrote or Jeremy wrote on the tag, because we've been kind of team grading lately. I've been grading, he's been tagging and looking up prices and stuff, and so I can't tell why it says that, but it doesn't really matter. We do not have any Marvel features at the moment. I got Marvel Team Up number 84 and very good, $4, 1979. This one's got Master of Kung Fu with Spider-Man. And I have another copy of 84 that's a lower grade. It's in good. It's $2.
Yay.
All right. Uh-oh. So this is the big book of the night. Not that some of the other ones haven't been pretty big, but this is a book we haven't had in the store in probably, I don't know, a decade. And it doesn't make sense because, I mean, they printed a lot of copies of it, but it's in such high demand.
But if you've tried to find a copy of this, you've probably encountered something similar.
But this is a direct market copy of Amazing Spider-Man 300 in fine. We're asking $350 for it. They've made so many homages to this cover. It's like super, super popular. A lot of
Yep.
people are looking for this for their collection.
This is it gets homaged. It feels like multiple times a year. By
Yeah,
various
it's
books.
true. When I was looking this up, and there were like 1,000 other copies of things that look like it, but trying to find the actual original is tough. And most of the copies that are out there are slabbed and are going for like thousands of dollars.
Yep.
But trying to find raw ones is actually difficult.
So
but here's one.
Since this is such a big book, maybe. So why is it fine? I guess like what's the major graders notes for it?
It just has a few spine ticks, but they're not horribly deep. But just enough to not be very fine. Because usually with very fine, I like to see ticks that only are on the front cover and they don't go through the book, and these do. You can see a few ticks on the back side because this book's a black cover basically, so they really show up on there. I don't know if I'm holding it, so you can kind of see them on there. On the front, you don't see it as much because of the pattern. There's a couple of them. They're not super deep or ugly, but there are quite a few little ticks on this back cover. And but inside the book's nice and solid, and it doesn't have creases that go through the book that would make it very good. But it looks great, in a bag like this. It looks beautiful. So hopefully somebody will want to add this to collection.
Yep. It's in that rare niche of like everybody knows of it, everybody has seen it, they printed a ton of copies, and yet it's just
they're never anywhere.
Yeah.
And like we just never get them in the collections. I about fell off my chair when I saw it in the collection. Mm-hmm. And what's really funny is when it came into the collection, it was right next to the Secret Wars 8.
Yeah.
And it was weird because it was like all the other books were kind of common books, and it was like,
yep. And then those two are like right next to each other. Like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I guess I have to buy this collection, But there are a lot of good books that are in there. They may not be as expensive, but how much is the 300? I believe it is 350. I had a customer come in and say that they saw another one at a shop in North Carolina this week, but it was 350, but it was lower grade than this one, so our price was pretty good. Yeah, the facsimile is really sold like hotcakes.
Mm-hmm.
So many people want to have it.
Unfortunately, we don't have any of the action figure reprints of that one. I don't think.
I
don't
know. We have such a big pile of them.
Maybe, yeah, we'll have to look again.
And so next week we'll have some more of those, and we'll also have some more signed books. I had quite a few signed, especially X-Men, in that collection. And we really haven't done a very big percentage of the collection. There's a lot. Mm-hmm. There's a lot still coming. I have not sold that.
It is right behind you.
Where is it?
It's literally behind.
Oh, over here. Okay. I'll turn. Oh. Here's the Secret Wars 8 original. And it is in fine. And it's $250. We did sell the Hasbro reprint.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
The last copy I had of this was a lot lower grade. I sold it pretty much right away. So let me know if you want it.
So the condition on the ASM 300, I think that's what you're asking about. Graded at fine.
Well,
and then
this was also fine.
Yeah, this Secret Wars 8 is also graded at fine.
And both of them actually present really well. It's just the 300, you can see the spine ticks on both sides. This one has just a little bit of roughness here and there on the cover. It doesn't go through the book. And it's not noticeable if you hold it at any kind of distance. It actually looks like a mint book, but it is in fact a fine book. And it's priced accordingly. So there's that one. Yeah. We got a red root coming for you, Chris.
Here you go.
There we go. So that one's for you, Chris.
Cool.
And what are these? Are these just my books that go
Those
up?
are those
okay.
go up. Those are ones I pulled. So
all right, we got a few more minutes. If you got any requests or questions, you want to see something again, we've got just a few more minutes left, so please ask. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna show the books that Jeremy just brought up.
I thought, hey, why not pull some more Western books?
Oh yeah, this is the Sixth Gun from Oni Press. Number 13 is $4. Number 17 is $4. Number 22 is $4. Number 28, also $4. And 29, $4. And 30 is $4. 32, also $4. 37 is $4. And 38, $4. Yeah, when this series was coming out, it's like it sold really, really well. You know, at a time when there weren't a lot of Westerns coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of, I guess it kind of is that horror Western thing going, and kind of predated the big swing of horror books.
Yeah.
But it sold really well when it came out.
We do have more issues in the bin if somebody's interested. I just didn't want to overwhelm y'all with them. And then these are some, I was looking, and there's a free comic book day book that is going, it looks like Ablaze is relaunching this series, which is like the European Conan. European Conan adaptations.
The Sumerian Hour of the Dragon, number 2, cover D from 2022, very fine, $2. Hour of the Dragon 2, $4. Little Secret Wars homage.
Yeah.
Number 3, $4.
Fancy that.
Number 3, very fine, $8.
Iron Shadows in the Moon, one of my favorite Conan stories.
And this is a Dark Knight Returns homage cover. Sumerian People of the Black Circle, number 2, $4.
Yep.
And this one looks like Conan.
It is.
People of the Black Circle, number 3, $4. And People of the Black Circle, number 3, is $4.
Yep. Those are some great adaptations.
Black Hawk, number 188, 1963, and good, $5.
I pulled these because they have like really interesting covers.
Indeed. Well, hello. Welcome to the show. Secret Wars 8.
And it looks like ASM 300.
And ASM 300.
All right. Well,
All
that's,
right.
that's a good
big
combo.
claim.
Yeah, that's a good combo there.
Where I got it. Got it right here. All righty. You got it. We have I don't know what the status is on how much stuff we have held for you, but I imagine buying these books, you probably want your stuff shipped out. So let me know if you want your stuff shipped out right away. But I would imagine you'd want to get a hold of these as soon as possible, just because they're super cool. Mm-hmm. All right. So these best 2 books in the collection.
Yep.
Going to X.
Glad they're staying together.
Yes. They're remaining friends. That is awesome. I didn't even know you were here, so that's cool. We always have a lot of lurking buyers. You never know when they're going to pop up, but I really appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That helps us so much. And we're going into Free Comic Book Day. It's going to be an awesome day tomorrow. We will have all kinds of comics to give out, things on sale, lots and lots of dollar comics and graphic novels. So if you're in the area, come by. If you're not in the area, go to your local comic store and enjoy it there. And after all is said and done, if we have leftover Free Comic Book comics, I'm more than happy to send them along with your books. Just let me know. I don't like to assume you want them because it affects your shipping. But if you got room in your box and you want some, just let me know. I'm just happy to throw them in there. Okay, so he does want his books shipped. I don't blame you. I want those shipped too. Was there a Spider-Man 200 in the collection?
I don't
remember seeing it.
I don't recall seeing one, but we haven't totally processed that collection yet.
There's still another whole box we haven't gone through, so it's very possible there's a 200. We'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, that's funny, Jay. He put up the Happy Free Comic Day and Comics Giveaway Day. Yes, it is both.
It is.
It's both. We have books for both.
That's true.
And
they are legally distinct.
But I don't think most people will care as long as they get free comics.
I'll say this real quick before we go. First of all, Chris wants to know if there's any Dead World in the store.
I'll have to look for those.
But also, I did a show a couple of weeks ago on my channel talking about Free Comic Book Day. And I was like, man, Marvel and I think somebody else, man, they don't have any books out. Then I found out about Comics Giveaway Day. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, we'll look around for the Dead Worlds, and then we'll show them next week if we have them for you, Chris.
And I'm so excited for Greatest American Hero. I can't wait.
What's that?
Greatest American Hero is one of the Free Comic Book Days.
Did we get that one? We have that one. Good. Well, that's cool. No, I haven't even really taken a look at them. They're all laying out over there, but looks like there's a lot of good things this year. There always is. What's that? Let me see.
The Greatest American Hero.
Oh, okay. So this is the one he's talking about, the Greatest American Hero. Cool.
Yeah, believe it or not, I love that show.
It says right there, believe it.
Is that David Mack?
Or not?
Is it? I don't know.
It is.
It is. Oh.
Yeah, there's a Mac cover on that.
That's cool.
So that's pretty cool. I don't know if what he's doing.
Good choice from Amp on that.
Yeah. I always love his art.
Your LCS is closed tomorrow?
How can that happen? Well, come over here and see us. Get in the car right now and start driving.
Yeah.
I'm open on Sunday, so even if you don't get here in time, we could pretend Free Comic Book Day on Sunday. Yes, we can get you one of those. Can you give one of those to Randy?
Sure thing.
Yeah, the song and the show. Oh, gosh, it's time for us to go. Thank you, everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially those who claim things, especially X. And we appreciate all of you, though. And we will be back next week with another show, and who knows what we'll have. You have a wonderful week, and be careful, and we'll see you soon. Have a happy Free Comic Book Day. Bye.